Oh, okay.
What I was
Right.
finna
So that part. But look, but Spot, this been going on for what, years, and all this conspiracy, all this, but everybody skipped that part though, right?
yeah, you know,
Everybody skipped that part.
people gonna see what they want to see.
What they
Like
want to see.
I ain't like
So
I say multiple times. I don't got no agenda with this shit. I really want to just get to the real, the truth. So like,
right. I mean, if we talking about snitching in this, that's not cooperating, bro. If them boys jump out on you right now and grab your stuff or have a search warrant and knock your door and take your stuff, you didn't cooperate, bro. You're just a victim of a search warrant, of suspect. Not like, but then if you go back to the previous paperwork, it says that, oh, I was doing this for the case. I was, you know what I'm saying, trying to lead in the wrong way, and I was giving false information. You got somebody on the case saying that I hit a weapon with blood on it. You got all that going on the same paperwork, but nobody see that though.
you
Nobody see that. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's
16.
why.
say what gang?
All right, I'm in here. I'm in here. All right.
You
Okay,
been here
okay.
for a minute. I don't know if you realize that I had spoke to you there. That
Hell, hell no, I know I was in this bitch. That's track.
yeah.
Yeah, who talking? Who talking?
What you mean? Who talking? You don't
I'm
know me or something?
they don't say no name. It's just somebody talking. Who's talking?
It's
It's like
Ceddy
five.
Nash. Tell me what's going on.
What's happening, buddy?
How you been?
Cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? Just working and stuff.
I thought you act
Like,
like you ain't know me no more, man. What's stucking with it?
man, what's
So,
up,
question. Couple questions. You know how this shit gonna go. I ain't finna troll you. I ain't finna roll you or nothing like that. But this the curious shit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, are we still on? Because I know we was talking about Melly. Are we on that part? Or are we done with that? Because I don't know how this works. Because I never usually
Nah,
do.
we on
Let me,
Melly. We on Melly. I ain't
All
gonna
right,
switch it
all
unless
right, all right,
I
bet,
go with
bet.
the vibe of the room. I'm not bigger than the program. This
Hey, look,
16 stuff.
I made
You
history,
know.
right? I'm doing this little live stream shit like this.
no gang. Like
Nah,
I ain't
nah.
gonna.
Whatever 16 got going. You know, I'm a respect the room type of shit. I don't do anything else.
Shit, we
No, for
really
sure.
could
I'm just
we
saying.
really could take this wherever y'all want to take this though. Like whatever topics and shit. Like these streams I be doing, I had topics that be pre-wrote, but I be open to doing whatever. Just because at the end
Nah,
of the
you
day,
on the
it's
phone thing. So the question is, why did the cops feel it was important to have a phone in general? Like I know that the Portland nigga was ratting or whatever the hell and everything like that.
Whoa, pause. Who said Boylan is rain? That's crazy. He's not right.
Whatever. My
So
bad, not boiling, not
don't
boiling, not boiling.
station like
It's
that.
another nigga. My fault, my fault. No, not boiling, not boiling. It's another
Damn.
nigga. I just said my bad. Damn, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. I'm just yeah. Let's just let's just.
No gangster. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, gang.
Jesus Christ, help us all. So, what was the importance of the phone that the police felt?
The phone wasn't no importance at all. The world, the media, like the people made it like the subject. The important of the whole meetup and the whole like what I'm saying conversation was to show that all of the dates that Melly did after the incident was book dates and events, what I'm saying, for work. It wasn't like no situation to mislead or to leave the scene or state. You feel me? It was all good intentions out of business that's been situated way before. So that's why the whole meeting was there. Like my phone in my pocket, his phone in my pocket. There wasn't no relevancy to that because there was no like this phone been out. Like I explained this was like this ain't no feel me. This is a phone with nothing, a new phone. Like we had this phone for months. We don't travel. Like it's nothing. Like to me and
So,
him is
you
just a
you
regular.
you you said that basically your phone got snatched too.
No, my phone that gets snatched. The only phones that got snatched is the phone they put a warrant out for. So obviously
Good.
they already had their shit situated to where they want, like you know what I'm saying. But I'm just giving an example on the phone wise. Like you saying, what was the importance of the phone being there? I'm saying the phone had no importance at all. It was literally just a phone, like my phone.
Well, I'm saying that because typically when they want to find evidence that they think is going to be crucial to secure a victory for the prosecution, they want
Right.
to go ahead and lay out certain things. Now, with a cell phone, you'll be able to ping towers and stuff like that and everything as far as that goes. So, my question to it is Did they ever tell you like if we don't get the phone, you're gonna face dire consequences? Because shout out to Fredo Bang. When they came for Fredo Bang, he like, I'll talk to my lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, okay, so there you go again, right? Everybody's like living in a movie when this is real life. Like you're talking about months and months after of things happening. So the like you saw the Fredo situation, like now, if you look at what's going on, of course everybody is gonna be on some like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, this is a a situation where I don't want to be part of because the way it's being used and being messed with. But if you're talking about at the time everything happened, like it's just Melly turned himself in to a charge. Like,
No, but with Fredo, hold on, with
oh,
all due
Fredo,
respect,
I'm talking about the time span though. You brought up Fredo, which is like 2 years after a situation compared to 3 months after a situation. So
yeah, but he was threatened with jail time. You see what I'm saying? When Barry Bonds people
was
came out and stuff like
Fredo,
that, like just to give you a
but
prime example, there's cats who sat it down. Was like, I'm not giving up anything, and then they got held in contempt of court. So I'm asking, if
what he's
that was the case, were you going to be charged with contempt of court or hiding evidence, or what was going to be your charge?
Ceddy, I didn't give the phone. They subpoenaed the phone and took the phone. What does that have to do with me? Like, if they wanted to charge me for anything, they would have charged me for anything. Like,
When you say
of the
that,
case
you
type
mean like
stuff.
they like physically like took that bitch off you type shit, like, or you saying like they just told you ain't had no choice and you had to hand
Yeah,
it up?
hey, bro. Yeah,
Yeah, but you can ignore a subpoena and then they gonna put a warrant out for you.
bro. What do you,
So
Ceddy? I'm at the Ceddy, bro. I'm here, there, talking
So
to
like, what would
people.
happen at that
What are you
moment?
saying?
Like,
You guys are.
is it on some you go to jail right then and there? It's like, all right, we finna put a warrant out and you deal with it that way. Like, I think that's what he's trying to see.
I mean,
it,
Like what would have happened if you
you
was just to
still
be
got to
like,
get
nah, y'all not getting this. Like,
access from a judge.
bro. I said,
A judge has to grant that shit. Like they can't just randomly say, "Oh, I want the socks off your feet." They had to say, "What relevancy is that to the
yeah, but
case?" You know what I'm saying?
guys, all right.
That's just an example, but not
Here's
saying
what
they
we're gonna
did
do in
that.
this call, right? This is what we're gonna do because I'm not gonna I'm gonna stick to hard facts and hard reality because one thing we're not
What
gonna
I
do.
said is facts.
No, I know,
Hold on, hold on.
but you're missing the facts though because it's like you guys are saying because what you just said it makes sense. If they subpoenaed the phone, so yes, they had to get it from a judge. They everything they did, like at the moment when I'm face to right now, how we face to face, we're talking. I give you, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving you the dates for the shows. Everything's cool. All right, cool, bet. Then you come back and you say, hey, we know you have Mr. Demon's possession. We need it. I'm like, why? Why do you need the phone? It doesn't matter. We need the phone. We have a subpoena signed by a judge. I got my lawyer right here. Right. Yo, yeah, you gotta give him the phone. All right, give you the phone. What there's nothing in the phone for me to feel like it's gonna hurt my client. It's not. You guys are assuming whatever's on the phone is gonna hurt my client. And then you have the right to
nah,
do
they
that, but it's
saying
not
that
correct.
they saying this it was
Yeah,
used as evidence.
but they're not just saying that though. They're saying the music video. They're saying a lot of stuff. Like, why does it? We got to see what happens at the end of the trial. We got to
Because
see.
a phone gives literally a timestamp record. It gives a
But you don't
GPS.
need the phone. You don't need to get the phone to get the GPS. You
I'm
call
gonna go through the
T-Mobile
phone.
and get the
Yeah.
GPS.
Yeah, but you need a phone number to do that.
But you don't need the phone to get the phone number. Like all that stuff is public information. Just like Instagram. You don't. They don't need your password. They just get it straight from Instagram. You don't need
Yeah,
nothing.
but there's a specificity to whichever number.
Yeah,
So
bro, fam.
what
Whatever you're saying, I get what I'm saying. They don't. They already they get all that stuff by themselves. They don't need me to do that. They don't need none of that for me to get all that stuff you just mentioned. They don't need a physical phone to do any of that. They pin towers, GP, all that stuff is what
say
they.
people will say since you know that stuff. This not me. This is I know what the people are saying. They gonna say, well, hey, bro, if they already have all that, why would you knowingly, if you intelligent
If they
enough,
already
and
have
I'm not
all what? Said if they already have all what though? All what?
if they already have all that info, you said if they
What?
already have what you just laid out. You
Yeah,
said
but
the
this is.
messages.
But you, we still gotta remember timestamp. When everybody's speaking, they're not putting timestamps in this. You are. This is a 4-year case where you guys are receiving information that happens months and months and years and years. We are at a 3-month time frame from the incident. So all that stuff you guys are seeing now, or you guys are knowing, wasn't there. Those came after. So it's like me, Melly, thought like nobody wouldn't know anything that's going on. My client literally just turned himself in for as because he's a suspect to a murder. But there's nothing else that happened after that. We're talking about 3 months. That's why I said when we speak about this, we got to talk time frame, because y'all taking 3 months of something and try to make it look like years. Like, bro, it's, all those
Nah,
things.
nobody's doing that. People are just wondering how you can say, the police could have got all that information without the phone. Well, if that's the case,
Right.
people are wondering, hey, bro, why didn't you just break the phone? Okay? Like,
But why would I? Okay, why would I break the phone if Melly didn't break the phone? Melly had that phone the whole 3 months he was out. Like he was after the incident, everything.
Cause
Why
Melly
did he?
ain't
because they
Melly.
didn't get the phone from Melly. They got it from
Melly
you.
ain't get on the phone. That's all I was gonna
But
say.
I'm,
Like, I'm
but
pretty
I'm
sure
saying,
like
but
Melly
why
was in
y'all?
that situation, knowing they wanted
Y'all
it.
act
That
like,
motherfucker when it got to them.
but look.